European travel month by month. So each month of the year, January through December, which country I would choose to go in that month. So I have to go to a European country and it's January. Where would I go? February, March, and etc. until December. So for January, I think that's that's the most depressing month in Europe. I think I don't think I would go to South Europe because it would still be a little bit cold. Not that cold, but you wouldn't actually enjoy the beaches. I think some of the Balkans are kind of like empty still. So what I'm gonna do is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a ski season in Switzerland, assuming you have the money for that. Of course, this is not constrained by money in this scenario right here. So, January, we do a ski season in Switzerland. In February, thinking February, um, would I say France? I don't know if I would say France. France would be a possibility. I don't think the weather in France is that bad, even that time of year. I was in France in February and March of 2024, and it wasn't that bad, honestly. But I don't know if I would say France here. I might say Italy, because honestly, Rome, first of all, Italy is touristic enough to have all the main tourist spots open at any time of the year. And Rome is lovely at any time of the year as well. At least in February, you're away from winter holidays. You're away from like uh, the hell that it is in summer because it's so hot. So yeah, I think for February I'm gonna do Italy. It doesn't mean that February is the best month to visit Italy. It's just like in February I can go anywhere. Maybe the best country to go is Italy. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. And then I'm gonna do France in March. I think that is a good time to visit Paris. I visited Paris many times, but the last two times were February 24 and then March 24. And it was quite okay in terms of weather. It wasn't too cold. I could bike around. It was rainy, but it was also sunny. And after the rain, there were like lovely rainbows. So I think I would do France. In April, I think for spring, I would definitely want to see the tulips in the Netherlands slash Belgium. But yeah, I'm gonna put Netherlands here. I think it's a very nice Netherlands. Very nice spring vibe for April. For May, I think for May I might do England or the UK in general because then it's at least it's solid enough to maybe hopefully be above 15 degrees Celsius, maybe. And London, I did go to London in April. It was really nice. I think in May it might be a little bit warmer. So I'm gonna do the United Kingdom in May. And that would be my option. And then June it starts getting a little bit hot. I think I would do Spain in June. Oh, but Spain is hot. Yeah, but you want it to be hot. You know, it's like a cool vibe. You've got the beaches and all that. Definitely party season. Last time I went to Spain, it was April. And it was still slightly cold, surprisingly. And I think I would have enjoyed it more if it were warmer. So I think for June, I would go to Spain. Um, Let me see for July. So yeah, July. I was already in Australia in July. I haven't been to a country in Europe in July for very long. Uh, what country would I like to go to at like the height of summer in Europe? I think I might go to like some of the Nordics, like maybe Denmark. I think Denmark in July, they are probably very festive because it sucks for 9 months of the year. So you better profit from the three you have, you know. And I would definitely, I've said it in other videos. I would really like to go to Copenhagen. I think it would be really cool. I haven't been there yet, so I think for July, Copenhagen would be my choice. For August, for August. For August, I think I would do Croatia. I think Croatia. I mean, honestly, Croatia was gorgeous. I went to Croatia in November, but also in April. April was definitely better than November, but it was still just starting off on the party season and all that. I think going in August, yeah, you're solid. Still in summer, hot weather. You can enjoy the beaches and all that. So I think I would do Croatia in August. In September, then it's a little bit more of a shorter season. I would do like Greece. maybe. Or maybe Greece/Turkey, something like that. It's not that hot still, but it's still warm. Yeah, in Southern Europe, you can still enjoy it a lot. October is also a nice month for visiting Italy. It might even be better than February, honestly, but I'm gonna stick to Italy in February. And then in October, I would do. I think for a fall season, it would be really cool to do some of Central Europe, maybe like Czech Republic, and yeah, I think I'm thinking of Prague here. I think it would be really nice. Maybe Poland here as well, something like that. And then definitely for November and December, Christmas markets is like totally the vibe in Europe. So I would say Germany/Austria here. Yeah, and then not Australia. No, Australia's not in Europe, I think. So Germany/Austria for November, and for December, what would I choose? I'm tending towards Hungary, Poland. Actually, I'm gonna put the Baltics here. Yeah, because honestly, the Baltics were such a vibe. I went there in the winter last winter, and I drove through the snow, and this Christmas market was still really nice. I'm actually gonna be more specific. I think the best one to go would be Estonia. I think Estonia would be really, really cool. So yeah, I literally did not put any thought into it other than the like 6.5 minutes that I've been talking about it now. But I'm getting pretty solid in this. I'm getting pretty solid the timings for each of those countries. You get different vibes. You get Christmas markets. You get summer. You get beaches. You get big cities. You get more of countryside vibe of countries. You get skiing in Switzerland, which is really nice. And overall, I think you get most of the best of every season in the countries. I think January is hard to be like the best month for any country because it's after Christmas, so you lose all that magic. But it's also cold, so it's just not that good. And for Italy in February, it's not like a stretch. Maybe March, maybe October would be better, but still solid. And then all the other ones, I think it's very solid. That's probably the best month for going. Yeah, I'll do this. Give me down in the comments. I think I'm gonna add to Estonia here. I'm also gonna do Hungary. I went to Budapest. It was November, but it was also really nice. The Christmas market was really cool. And if it happens to be snowing that year around that time of the year, which really depends year by year, but if it is, Budapest would be gorgeous. I was unlucky. It started snowing just after I left, but to just think of that architecture and those streets and all that vibe, but with snow, it would be really, really awesome. So I think I'm gonna do this, but feel free to drop your own list for the months in the comments below. All right, cheers.